Welcome to NACTV Bigger Bingo. NACTV Bigger Bingo rules. License number LGCA 6052 MBI 45955. The rules are: one ball will be drawn at the beginning of the session. This ball will be the tuning number for Game 3, the blackout, and 52 numbers. When bingo is declared on more than one number, only those who declared bingo on the earliest number called will be declared winners and eligible to win the prize. Each bingo game will be closed when bingo has been declared and verified by calling the number displayed on the screen. The phone lines are open to receive calls, and it has been announced 3 times that the phone lines are open to receive calls. At least one phone line has been available for calls for 2.5 minutes, and the game is declared closed. No further calls will be accepted with regards to that closed bingo game. Prize money is split evenly among multiple winners with a minimum payout of $25. Final win confirmation occurs when the winners submit their date stamp sheets containing the winning card to NACTV. In the event of transmitting or telephone problems which prevent continuation of play prior to the event start or at any time during the event's duration, the game will be rescheduled or resumed on the next Wednesday night. Players will keep their cards for the following Wednesday and they will be accepted. If a player is unable to play the following Wednesday, they may exchange their cards at NACTV for a future game. Please check the NACTV.tv website or call the office for confirmation of the games to be played. Game 1 is played to a blackout on the gold cards. Jackpot in 50 numbers or less is a minimum of $1,000. After 50 numbers, Game 1 continues to a blackout for a $100 consolation prize. Games 2 and 3 are played on colored cards. Game 2, the X game, has a prize amount of $150. And Game 3, which continues from Game 2, is a blackout jackpot in 52 numbers or less and is a minimum of $500. After 52 numbers, Game 3 continues to a blackout for a $100 consolation prize. If Game 3 is won with the tuning ball number drawn at the beginning of the session, the winner will receive the accumulated tuning pot plus the blackout or consolation prize. Jackpots for Games 1 and 3 accumulate by 50 cents per package sold. When a jackpot is won, the pot will increase from the minimum amount when accumulated sales reach that value from 0. The tuning pot accumulates by $1 per package sold. When it is won, it starts at 0. Prizes must be claimed and checked within 6 months from the bingo played day, and a list of bingo numbers called can be obtained from the NACTV office. Those are the rules. Good luck to everyone, and let's play bingo. We are playing on the gold-colored cards, looking for a jackpot in 50 numbers or less for a prize of $23,486. The first number drawn is under the I-17. I-17 is also the tuning number for Game 3. Under the I-30. I-30. Under the O-73. O-73. Under the O-63. O-63. Under the G-52. G-52. Under the G49. G49. Under the I-27. I-27. Under the I-20. I-20. Under the N42. N42. Under the B12. B12. Under the N37. N37. Under the G56. G56. Under the O74. O74. Under the I-29. I-29. Under the B4. B4. Under the N39. N39. Under the B14. B14. Under the I-18. I-18. Under the I-25. I-25. Under the I-16. I-16. Under the G46. G46. Under the G59. G59. Under the I-23. I-23. Under the G50. G50. Under the B15. B15. Under the G55. G55. Under the N41. N41. Under the B3. B3. Under the G47. G47. Under the G51. G51. Under the G57. G57. Under the B10. B10. Under the N44. N44. Under the N40. N40. Under the O64. O64. Under the B7. B7. Under the B13. B13. Under the N45. N45. Under the I-28. I-28. Under the B5. B5. Under the O70. O70. Under the N36. N36. Under the 075. 075. Under the G54. G54. Under the G53. G53. Under the 061. 061. Under the B1. B1. Under the N43. N43. Under the B6. B6. Under the I-26. I-26. That is the 50th number, so we will pause here for 2.5 minutes to allow time for a winner to call in. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. The Winter Festival is at the Flats in Nipah on February 15th, 2026 from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. They will have sleigh rides, outdoor skating, an obstacle course, music, fireworks, and a snowman building competition. If you'd like to volunteer or sponsor for the Winter Festival, contact them at 204-476-7614 or recreation@nipah.ca. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. Still playing on the gold-colored cards and looking for a blackout. The consolation prize is $100. The next number is under the I-19. That's I-19. Under the G60. G60. Under the N31. N31. Under the I-22. I-22. Under the I-24. I-24. Under the N38. N38. Under the O66. O66. Under the O67. O67. Under the I-21. I-21. All of the numbers under the I have been called. All the numbers under the I have been called. Next number is under the N35. N35. Under the O68. O68. Under the N32. N32. Under the G58. G58. Under the BA. BA. We have a caller. Checking to see if we have a winner.
Number 35.
35? Like just 35? Yep. What?
G58, one number back.
Okay. We have a valid bingo on G58, one number back.
Please, wrong. Okay, what is your name? Can I have the card number, please? You're saying we should just save the paper. is what you're
Okay.
saying.
Okay, just like, can you say the numbers again?
Yeah. And where did you been gone? Okay. I'm sorry, but someone's been good before you. Yes. Yes. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. That's at 204-476-2639. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. We will now be moving on to the purple colored cards to play the Big X and Blackout and 52 numbers. The Big X has $150 to be won, and the Blackout and 52 numbers or less, which is a carry-on game from the Big X, has a jackpot of $13,742. The Toonie pot is at $2,225. And 80 bingo packages were sold for last week's bingo. The Toonie number is this one. Okay, I-17. The Toonie number is I-17. Why? 13 should not be on. Sorry, it accidentally clicked. The winner of the Blackout Bonanza Constellation was Marion Rubeluk of Neepaw, purchasing the winning ticket at the NACTV station. We're now playing on the purple colored cards, looking for the big X as shown on your screen. The prize is $150. The first number out on the purple colored card is G53. G53. Under the O75. O75. Under the N37. N37. Under the O66. O66. Under the N33. N33. Under the O62. O62. Under the B9. B9. Under the N44. N44. Under the G52. G52. Under the G49. G49. Under the G60. G60. Under the O64. O64. Under the O67. O67. Under the N45. N45. Under the B13. B13. Under the G48. G48. Under the I-20. I-20. Under the O71. O71. Under the O63. O63. Under the G59. G59. Under the G47. G47. Under the B7. B7. Under the I-22. I-22. Under the N36. N36. Under the N32. N32. Under the N38. N38. Under the O73. O73. Under the O72. O72. Under the B6. B6. Under the N42. N42. Under the I-26. I-26. Under the B4. B4. Under the I-28. I-28. Under the I-27. I-27. Under the B2. B2. We have a caller checking to see if we have a winner. Both phone lines are currently busy.
Go for me. 5047. Wait, keep it on. 5047.
Yeah.
Okay.
One sec.
4047. Oh, sorry.
What did your person bingo on?
927.
How many numbers back?
Just one back.
One back? We have a valid bingo on I-27. One number back.
Okay. 4478.
4478?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I-27.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a
We have a second valid bingo on I-27. One number back.
Okay.
One phone line is now open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639.
Okay. Back up. Oh, I hate this one. Go. Okay. Your phone number? Okay. Yes. No. Okay, and what you pick up? Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, bye-bye.
Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. The winners of the Big X was Jack Rose of Neepawa, purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy, and Linda Squires of Neepawa, purchasing the ticket at the NACTV station. Continuing on the purple colored cards, we are now playing the blackout in 52 numbers or less for a jackpot of $13,742. The next number out is under the 069. 069. Under the B11. B11. Also, the tuning number I-17 has not been called and is still in play. The next number out is under the G50. G50. Under the B12. B12. Under the O61. O61. Under the O70. O70. Under the N39. N39. Under the B1. B1. Under the N35. N35. Under the G54. G54. Under the BA. BA. Under the B3. B3. Under the I-19. I-19. Under the I-17. I-17. Under the G46. G46. Under the N34. N34. Under the O65. O65. That is the 52nd number. That is the 52nd number, so we will pause here for 2.5 minutes to allow time for a winner to call in. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. That's at 204-476-2639. There's a pancake brunch on Tuesday, February 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Nippon United Anglican Church, CEC Hall, 475 Mountain Ave, for $10. It's the Shrove Tuesday pancakes and sausage. That's for the bingo announcements. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. Still playing on the purple colored cards. I'm looking for a blackout. The consolation prize is $100. The next number is under the I-18. Under the I-18. Under the B14. B14. Under the G51. G51. Under the I-29. I-29. Under the G58. G58. Under the O74. O74. Under the G56. G56. Under the I-23. I-23. Under the N40. N40. Under the B10. B10. under the I-25. I-25. Under the N31. N31. We have a caller, checking to see if we have a winner. We have a valid bingo on N31, the last number called. Yeah? 4478?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We have a second valid bingo on N31, the last number called.
Yeah, I think I have to image. Okay, so you go, I think I clear 6. Okay, so I need this to steal the people. Okay, the teach tell me okay. See. Okay, the phone number
2761.
yeah. Yeah.
2761?
6.
What did they bingo on?
I-25, so the other two don't.
Okay, so
Okay,
I
I-25. How many numbers back? 1. We have a valid bingo on I-25, 1 number back.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All those who declared bingo on, what was it? N31. All those who declared bingo on N31 are no longer winners. Win the prize.
Bingo.
What is your name?
Okay. Your number. Okay, 6 something. What's your card number again?
Okay, congratulations. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
6729.
Huh?
6729. If you can put in the item. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good bingo.
We have a second valid bingo on I-25, 1 number back.
Yes, I did. The link said it was a bingo. Yes, we know that. No. Okay, hold on. I need a number. Okay, may I have your name? Can you spell that like this? Okay. Okay, your phone number? 476. Okay, where did you get your cards? Okay. Okay.
One phone line is
Thank
open
you.
to receive your
Bye-bye.
calls. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. The winners of the Blackout Consolation was Janet Andrews of Nepop purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy, and Gladys Ranke purchasing the winning ticket from Nepop purchasing the winning ticket at the NACTV station. Recapping tonight's winners. The winners of the Bonanza Consolation was Marion Rubeluk of Nepal purchasing the winning ticket at the NAC TV station. The winners of the Big X were Jack Rose of Nepal purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy, and Linda Squires of Nepal purchasing the winning ticket at NAC TV. And the winners of the Blackout Consolation was Janet Andrews of Nepal purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy, and Gladys Ranke of Nepal purchasing the winning ticket at the NAC TV station. Thank you all for playing bingo, and have a great week.